A weapon that burned on water, concrete that heals itself. A computer built 2,000 years before Silicon Valley. These sound like science fiction, but they were real technologies, created, mastered, and then lost by our ancestors. The story of human progress isn't a straight line. It's full of dead ends, forgotten routes, and leaps backward. Sometimes all it takes is the fall of an empire, or the death of a single genius for a revolutionary idea to vanish. We didn't just lose cities, we lost the blueprints to the future. Today, we're uncovering 5 ancient super technologies that vanished without a trace. These inventions should have changed the world, but instead, they became legends and puzzles for modern scientists. And number 5? It's basically an ancient death ray. Let's dive in. 7th century sailors attacking Constantinople faced a nightmare. Greek fire. From Byzantine ships, a stream of liquid fire erupted, clinging to wood, sails, and men, burning hotter when doused with water. Greek fire was the Byzantine Empire's ultimate secret weapon, a closely guarded formula known only to a select few. Its psychological impact was immense. Enemies feared the fire more than the fleet. The weapon's delivery system, a pressurized siphon, was centuries ahead of its time, functioning like an ancient flamethrower. The secret was so well kept that, as the empire declined, the knowledge faded. The Fourth Crusades' sack of Constantinople destroyed the workshops and killed the keepers of the secret. By the time the empire fell, Greek fire was already a memory. Attempts to recreate it failed. The original formula was lost forever. It's a stark reminder. Guard a secret too closely, and it can vanish with those who hold it. Greek fire's legacy is a warning about the fragility of innovation. Sometimes the best way to lose a technology is to keep it hidden. Modern concrete cracks and decays within decades, but Roman concrete, like that in the Pantheon, has lasted nearly 2,000 years. The secret? Volcanic ash, pozzolana, mixed with lime and seawater, creating a chemical reaction that made the concrete stronger over time. Roman concrete could self-heal. Water seeping into cracks triggered new crystal growth, sealing and strengthening the structure. In marine environments, it formed rare minerals that made it even more durable. Modern seawalls crumble in 50 years. Roman harbors have survived millennia. The loss of this technology was gradual. The fall of the Roman Empire shattered the trade networks and expertise needed to make it. Without the right materials and knowledge, builders reverted to weaker methods. The recipe wasn't just a list of ingredients, it was a system, lost when the empire fell. Today, scientists are still trying to fully understand and replicate Roman concrete. It's a reminder that sometimes, progress means rediscovering what was once common knowledge. The Romans built for eternity. We're still catching up. Their secret wasn't just in the mix, it was in the world that made it possible. And that world is gone. In 1900, sponge divers off Antikythera found a corroded lump of bronze. Inside was the Antikythera Mechanism. For decades, its purpose was a mystery. Only with modern scanning did we realize it was a mechanical analog computer. With over 30 gears, it could predict the positions of the sun, moon, and planets, forecast eclipses, and track the Olympic Games. Its complexity rivaled 19th century Swiss clocks, yet it was built over 2,000 years ago. The device's sophistication proves it was the product of a lost tradition of advanced engineering. Why have we only found one? It was likely a custom-built luxury, and bronze was too valuable. Most devices were melted down and recycled. The Antikythera Mechanism survived only because its ship sank. Its existence hints at a forgotten era of technological brilliance. The knowledge to build it vanished, leaving just this one enigmatic survivor. It's a chilling thought. How much ancient genius was lost to time and the melting pot? The Antikythera Mechanism is a window into a lost world of invention. It challenges everything we thought we knew about ancient technology. And it leaves us wondering what else slipped through history's cracks. Damascus Steel swords were legendary, able to cut silk in midair, yet bend without breaking. For centuries, their secret was lost. Modern smiths could mimic the look, but not the strength. The answer lay in the steel-carbon nanotubes and nanowires, a form of ancient nanotechnology. The key ingredient was Damascus Steel from India, rich in rare elements that catalyze the formation of these structures. The forging process was a closely guarded secret, passed from master to apprentice. When the mines producing Damascus Steel ran dry, the recipe stopped working. Without the right ore, the knowledge became useless, and the art vanished within generations. The beautiful patterns could be copied, but the true magic was gone. Damascus Steel is a lesson in how technology can depend on a single, irreplaceable resource. When the resource disappears, so does the wonder. During the Roman siege of Syracuse, Archimedes reportedly unleashed a weapon of legend, the burning mirror. Using polished bronze shields, he focused sunlight onto Roman ships, setting them ablaze from afar. For centuries, this death ray was dismissed as myth, too improbable to be real. But modern experiments show it's possible. A focused beam can ignite tarred wood, especially with a little help. The psychological impact alone would have been devastating. The secret died with Archimedes, killed during the sack of Syracuse. There was no school to pass on his genius. His inventions vanished with him. The burning mirror is a symbol of how fragile innovation can be when it depends on a single mind. When Archimedes fell, so did the blueprints for wonders we can only imagine. Sometimes, history's greatest breakthroughs are lost in an instant. The death ray remains a legend, one that might have been real if only for a moment. And with its loss, the world grew a little dimmer. History isn't a straight line of progress. Sometimes we go backwards. Greek fire, Roman concrete, the Antikythera Mechanism. These are echoes of futures that never happened. Imagine if the computer age began in 100 BC. These stories remind us, knowledge is fragile, and innovation depends on more than just ideas. What technologies are we at risk of losing today? Rediscovering the past isn't just about ancient puzzles, it's about learning from our own fragility. Which lost technology would you want back? Let me know in the comments.